Testing GarageBand on the iPad. Yay! Okay, now when you launch GarageBand, you have the option. You could choose a new song. You have the drums. Now these are not smart drums. These are the drums. You have the amp. You have voice. You have smart drums, smart bass, smart keyboard, smart guitar. We're gonna launch smart guitar because that's the instrument that I want to use to create my first track or my basic track. Now when you first launch it, you could play just notes just like that, but when you put it on autoplay, it plays full notes or full chords. I think that's what it is. I'm no professional, so I could be wrong and I would stand corrected. You go to this option, you take off metronome. I'm taking it off because personally I don't want it on. So you take it off, and then we're just gonna play some notes here or some keys. I don't know which word to use, but okay. And as you can see, it shows up in your basic track section. And we're just going to play it back just so that you could hear. Now again, the beautiful thing about this is that anybody can play. You don't have to have any skills per se. So what we're going to do next is we're going to add another instrument. To do that, we just swipe. The options are going to come up. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to lower the volume down for the instrument so that when we record the other track, it won't bring any disturbances. And now we're launching another instrument. That's my dog barking, I'm sorry. Okay, so to launch a new instrument, you click on that plus sign. We're gonna go to the drums, and these are the drums, not smart drums, because we're gonna actually be playing. I'm gonna actually be playing a drum set. So to get different options, you go to Classic Studio Kit and you choose the drums you want. I'm gonna go with Live Rock Kit. Beautiful blue color. Now again, I'm no professional, so bear with me. I'm just trying to get this camera to fit. Okay, let's see. It's really tough playing a drum set with one hand, I'm gonna tell you. Now let me just tell you something about this application. It's very, very addictive. So once you start playing, once you start recording, it's gonna be hard to stop. So we're gonna actually record the drums now over that guitar sound that you're hearing. I'm trying to keep a beat here, trying to do a million things at one time. Okay, we're gonna stop recording and we're gonna stop the track from playing, and we're just gonna go here, right with this thing right here, and we're gonna press that, and it's gonna carry the what we just recorded to the track section. Okay, so now you're seeing both tracks. You're seeing the guitar tracks and you're seeing the drum tracks. We're gonna turn the volume up for the guitar just so that we can have the noise on a level. We're gonna play back just to see how it sounds. And mind you, this is just, I'm just messing around, but it actually sounds pretty good to say that I'm messing around. You could hear the beats are a bit off, but that's no problem. Okay, we're gonna lower the both volumes down, just so that we could add the other instrument. The other instrument is just gonna be a bass guitar, and we're gonna use the bass, the smart bass, because I don't know how to play the bass guitar. So we launch smart bass. Okay, and this is how it sounds without the autoplay. Just my notification. Okay, let me close this. Okay, so this is how it sounds without the autoplay on. We're gonna turn autoplay on and listen to the difference now. Now I wish I could play like that. Okay, now let's go and actually record some bass over our pre-recorded tracks. Okay, now you're here in the background, you're hearing the guitar and you're hearing the drums. Okay, now we're just gonna try to incorporate the bass into that. Now I know I sound awful. Okay, I'm gonna add to the basic track. Okay, let's put all volumes up on a level. And here we go. Now I know that there are musicians out there who are just gonna love this application. I'm not a musician, but I sometimes use instrumentals just to do stuff. So it's fun, and it's only $4.99 in the App Store. Again, this application is very, very addictive. Okay, now to actually save your song or to save your music, you go to My Songs, you press that button, and then you go further down into the window, and right here where you have that arrow, you press that. You have two options. You can either email the song or you could send it to iTunes. Now we're not going to do either because this is not a real finished product. Or you can start a new song, or what I'm going to do with this recording is I'm going to delete it. So there's another option. You could delete the song. And another note, you could it comes and it says My Song, but you can always make your own changes, and I'm gonna call it YouTube GarageBand Test, just to show you that you can actually change up the names of your recordings. Test. Okay. Now I'm just going to go over to one that was pre-recorded, and this was recorded with several other instruments. And I'm just going to let you take a listen. It's not professional, but I like it. Now this is perfect for if you want to do your own home recording. You can always make up a song and sing along if you want to. It's just, it's just limitless. I mean, there's so many things you can do with this application, and there's so many other things to this application. It really blows my mind, to be honest with you. It's just amazing. I totally love this application. You can make the musical as long as you want, just to show you the different instruments that I used, and you just look at it.